Yo, what's going on, guys? It is your boy Kimbo here, and it is time for the monthly update, man. It's about that time. It's wild to think. It's November. Literally, we got 2 months left of 2021, and then we're into 2022, and just holy crap, time's been going by so fast. I guess it's just how it goes when you're like adulting and doing a lot of stuff on the regular. But yeah, so with the monthly update, of course, talking about all things Beyblade, Bakugan, plans for the channel, all that good stuff. But I'm going to start it off with this. So, obviously, lately it's been pretty rough, honestly. Well, I'll be honest, like for the better part of the last couple of weeks, I have not taken a break whatsoever because like it's been like I've had to adult big time. I had to adult big time before going on vacation, while going on vacation, going around and doing so much stuff while on vacation. You guys saw the Baku Bay huntings and such, all the videos, all the unboxings, everything that happened with the vacation. Even with that, immediately as soon as I got back from that, I had no time to chill. I had to go on adult for the rest of the week, and today is honestly the first day that I've had off in the better part of the last 2 weeks. My vacation was fun and everything, but still going around doing everything I could, with the time that I had. Because obviously there not being that much going around and doing everything you possibly can in that time period. So the better part of the last 2 weeks, even 3 weeks, has just been wild, man. Not really having the time to really just sit back and just take a break or anything. Also, the loss of my chinchilla, of course, had her for a decade and a half, but the fact she even lived that long is amazing and shows like the love and everything. And that was definitely really tough. And then obviously the recent developments with everything with the home, it's just been one thing after another snowballing, and it's just been like holy crap. And just trying to just stay calm and level minded with everything. You guys could probably tell. Some people even said like with the Happy Halloween video, I looked pretty stressed. Honestly, I was honestly really low on sleep. I hadn't slept that much, and just thinking about everything and just constant. But I managed to get some sleep. Honestly, I slept all day today, all day, because I really needed it. But if you're wondering if I'm doing all right, I am, but it's also tough because all the stuff's still going on. And starting it off, the GoFundMe, like so far, everybody that's just been reaching out and supporting and everything, like thank you so much, man. I got hopes. Like I'm trying to see this go. You guys know anybody who knows who started even watching the channel at the beginning of last year, 2020, knows how much work went into this home, for real. And like even like how it looks in here compared to how it was when we first started, dude. It was absolutely wild. Like the whole entire home. Like I was honestly scared of moving in here at first, but then we just busted tail and did everything we needed to in order to fix it up. And now it's just those back taxes we have to take care of. But you guys have been reaching out, so much love and support and so much help, and I cannot thank you guys enough. So much, for real. And if you're wondering, we're keeping it open. We have until the very end of January in order to get it done. So we still got time. I'm still going to be cranking big time. My family's going to be cranking big time. Anybody who helps out will be much appreciated. The link to the GoFundMe will, of course, be in the description of this video. 100% of it, all of it, is going to saving this home. Because we did the work that we had to in order to save it, almost all the work. We still don't have any doors for like a lot of the rooms, so we actually have cloths covering. Like you guys probably saw it when Ruby Drag goes over here. I have a cloth in front of like even the studio and such. So there's not really any doors. But besides that, everything's basically fixed. There's one bathroom that needs like fixed and such. But yeah, you know, by the grace of the Lord, if we get any extra funds from this, we managed to get those taxes all done and wiped out. Any of that extra money will just go to like fixing up things that need to be fixed, like possible doors, and then just the bathroom, and that's about it. Anything else, like you already know, like there's any other funds, either they can be refunded or I'll put them aside and use them for future giveaways for the channel. To get back to you guys, because you guys know I try my best to do so whenever I can. But yeah, like I said, this is what keeps me sane. So even with all this chaos and everything that's been happening, the better part of like October, um, yeah, you guys have been keeping me sane big time, and even just making the videos and everything has helped out a lot with everything, no doubt. And also just being real, November, December, this time period is also very tough for me because I mentioned it before. I had a brother. Anybody who doesn't know, his name is Derek, and this is actually the tat that I have here. Of course, this one being the Perseus logo for all you guys. Like I said, I carry you guys on my shoulder everywhere I go. This is from my brother. He unfortunately passed away back in 2014. If you've been a long time subscriber to my channel, you probably remember me talking about this. I don't bring it up too much, but always November, December, it's very tough for me because his birthday is literally the 9th of November, and then he passed during the beginning of December. So this time period always gets really, really tough for me. So on top of all this other stuff, this as well. They're watching some comedic show or something in there if you hear the laughing in the background. But yeah, but it's just me being real and just being fully open with you guys. So it's a tough time period, but we're just gonna keep cranking. I'm gonna keep grinding because I got a lot of stuff planned, and yeah, it's gonna definitely help out with everything. Plus, the season's changing; it's starting to get chillier outside. We turn our wood stove on and everything. Um, they're calling for snow in the next week or two, and I'm like, oh crap. Uh, yeah. But just I always get down to it just because of how the weather is. Getting colder and such, being stuck inside more. But Animal Crossing New Horizons DLC is dropping, and then like Age of Calamity's DLC just dropped. Just talking about some video game stuff because I keep myself occupied. Gaming, YouTube, and all that good stuff, and still gonna be adulting quite a bit. But yeah, honestly, this time of the year, shouldn't be adulting as much. Usually hours go back a little bit, so I have a bit more time to actually film and such, and game and stuff a bit. But still gonna be cranking big time. Uh, yeah. So just wanted to get that all out there. I know it took a few minutes just to say all that, but just me being completely transparent with you guys, being 100, telling you just like my state of mind and everything. It's tough, but we're pushing forward and just still bringing that positivity because you guys have been killing it. You guys have been showing all this love and support when honestly I've needed it, my family's needed it, we've needed it the most. Y'all literally made it where we hit 94K yesterday. Y'all said we got you. Y'all said we're gonna support you big time, man. And even if you ain't able to donate or anything, if you do, obviously honored. But even with that, like how much love and support you guys have been showing, just coming out, even like subbing, watching the videos and everything. Even watching the videos helps out big time, dude. I'll be real with you guys. It's my dream to honestly like do this full time. I'd love to. I'd absolutely love to. Will happen one day, who knows? But even the fact we made it to 94K, it's a possible reality. It's a possible reality that could hit us. Could I can't believe I'm saying this, dude. That we could get a silver play button. We could get that. I can't even believe like this is a reality. Like could possibly have a silver play button back there, man. That's why I have that one spot in case there's ever a chance. If there's ever a chance, and there's a chance, you guys have made it where there's a chance. It's insane. I can't believe it. If it happens, like I said, undisputedly, I'm a ball like a baby. It's gonna be gross. Like I'm gonna cry a lot. Yeah, I can hold back my emotions big time. Like the majority of the time, that I will not be able to. I will not. There's not very many instances where, like, I truly just let it out big time. Lately, I have a couple of times. You guys have seen it. Um, it's been tough, but for real, if it happens, like right there. Holy crap, dude! I can't believe it's a possible reality. But you guys have been really bringing out the love and showing the support, and thank you all so so much. I can't thank you enough, for real. Like I know it's like might be a repetitive thing, me saying like thank you and such for all the support, but like for real, like I can't say it enough. We weren't supposed to be here, man. Y'all made it where we made it this far. Like holy freaking crap, you guys are the goats. I love you all so so much, but yeah, anyways, with that all cleared and all out of there, let's get into the big time update. I know this is going to be a longer one, but I just had to get that all out there because it's been wild for sure, especially the last month, and even developments in the last week and even the last few weeks. But yeah, that all said, let's get into it. So everything, Beyblade wise. So getting into Hasbro Beyblade, honestly, we're just getting into Surge territory. Quad Drive is the name of Dynamite Battle. So they're probably going to start advertising Quad Drive probably December, January. Since it's getting towards the end of the year, they'll start probably advertising it then. I'm guessing. But yeah, honestly, like Surge wise, caught up with everything. You know what I mean? But yeah, not many. Like they've released all the releases that they're gonna drop for Surge. Besides the Pro Series, so I guess like the next wave of the Pro Series, which I get yeah, Ace Dragon, Master Diabolos, and frick, I forgot the other bait. I think it's like oh yeah, Poison. What is it? Not Hydrax. I don't think Poison Cobra. That's it. There we go. They renamed Hydra to Cobra. But you know those for the Pro Series. Honestly, I'm excited for Poison Cobra. I think it. I don't know if it has the Gen weight or such, but I mean that's pretty cool. Can't remember the parts for it exactly. I think Master Diabolus has 12 and Zeta Dash and like 12. Meh, honestly. Glad we're getting Master Diabolos with the full gimmick and everything. And Zeta Dash, okay. Well, if it's regular Zeta, you know, like, yeah, all right. But hopefully Zeta Dash, that would be pretty cool. But you know, regardless, like, I'd say Wave Three is the most solid wave for the Pro Series, no doubt, because all the bays are so good. It added so many awesome parts to the game, to the meta and everything. At least the Hasbro meta, and yeah, they did really well. The fourth wave, not as crazy. Hopefully, Ace has like the upgraded Ace with like the burst stopper in it. That's the thing I'm hoping for it for sure. And yeah, but still kind of hoping for him. Can't wait to see him. All that good stuff. But yeah, now getting into things on the TT side. So with this month, we got Greatest Raphael coming out. Rashad's new Bay, his own Bay, you know, since he ditched Valkyrie and now has Raphael. I'm really hyped for it. Still shocked that TT's like high extend plus dash. Like they legit said like, we're gonna break our own meta for sure because extend plus has already been really good without a dash, without a high version. Like high extend plus, I would be like okay, but the dash with it, I'm like bro, okay, all right. Yeah, this thing's gonna be insane, no doubt about it. The only thing with it is that it's in one mode, so it doesn't have like the low mode like Dynamite Battle Bays usually have. It only has the one mode, so I guess that's TT's way of balancing it since it has high extend plus dash and over, which is a very heavy disc and really good with the stamina and LAD. This bay is gonna be really good. My girlfriend called me, but it's all good, man. Yeah, but definitely TT's way of balancing it, you know, because having like high extend plus dash now over greatest Raphael is going to probably have some pretty good weight with it too because it's got the burst locks and I think they're made of metal as well, so it's going to have a lot of weight with it, and that's TT's way of balancing it out. um but yeah, so honestly, I think same spin, there's going to be some days that'll be able to take it out, but opposite spin is going to be an absolute monster because extend plus, enough said. But now high extend plus with a dash on it, my goodness. Yeah, ain't going to play no games at all for sure. But yeah, dude. And we just gotta wait to see what TT's gonna drop. You know, Coral drops in the middle of the month, so we'll find out some more info then. My guess is they're gonna have a Valkyrie evolution. Like I could definitely see Valkyrie evolving. Like you know, not the slash effect, the winning Valkyrie effect. So winning got broken, and then we got Chosi Valkyrie after that, which truly brought the potential of Valkyrie and totally whooped winning. Not that winning was really bad. The layer itself pretty awesome for attack. Just you know, volcanic with it. You know what I mean. A Valkyrie making it better, a better Valkyrie for the end of the season because you know Slash wasn't the craziest, but they did brave Super Justice. I still think it's the strongest Valkyrie stock wise. Savior is strong attack wise, but it just doesn't have that burst resistance. And plus the shot driver definitely being really gimmicky. Yeah, hoping for a overdrive system Valkyrie because you can imagine that for Vault with how strong it is. You know what I mean? But yeah, dude. So um, yeah, just gotta wait and see what TC's gonna drop this month for Cora. I can't wait. Maybe they got a few surprises up their sleeve, all that good stuff. And yeah. So now getting into things Bakugan wise. So getting towards the end of Geogun Rising, if I can words. You know, all the episodes and everything dropping this month. I will be getting into the episode reviews and everything. Just the last couple of weeks, like I said, it's been really wild and not having time for really much anything. Like I said, this is the first full day that I've had in my home in the better part of the last, like I said, 2 weeks because you know vacation, adulting after that, adulting before that, and yeah, so it's been like 2 weeks since I've had a full day in my home. Just putting in perspective how much I've been doing. You know, even with all this stuff going on, I'm cranking, man. I always try to crank big time. You already know. So, uh, yeah, I'll be getting into the episode, like the episode reviews and everything. They're gonna be putting out the last waves of Geogon Rising, so you know, getting Maybe some other versions of Toranoid and Serpilius and some other Bakugan and Geogun that they just released, getting some recolors for those and different factions. Yeah, because it's super unpredictable, like how Spin Master puts out the waves for Bakugan. They just sort of come, and there's also points where they scrap some stuff at the end, and I hope they don't. But they're setting up for generations. And honestly, talking about like no generations, evolutions. Yeah, Bakugan evolutions. That's it. I keep saying generations. I keep thinking of Pokemon, but they also had evolutions and generations too. But anyways, it's Bakugan evolutions, and super hyped for that. I'm really hoping that like with evolutions, yes, we get some new Bakugan, but also we get the release like all the Bakugan that they scrapped from like seasons 1 through 3, hoping that they put them out with that. Like Diamond Kellyon Ultra, for example. Some other Bakugan that didn't make the cut that they actually cut, like releasing them with this season. Because, I mean, they put out 2 Syndius Ultras at the beginning of Geogun Rising, remember? Which was a surprise. I'm like, maybe that means they'll go back to some older Bakugan they didn't release and repackage them and put them out, which would be really, really great to see. I still want to see like a Pyrus Hydronoid, like a Core Hydronoid, because it looks so cool, man. But yeah, some of those Bakugan that just got scrapped at the very, very end. You know what I mean? But yeah, and also like a regular Pyrus Cubbo would be pretty cool. We got the cosplay Cubbo, like just yeah, like the original Pyrus Cubbo that they were gonna put out, but they didn't put out because it got scrapped. Like some of those scrap Bakugan, that'll be really cool to see. Yeah, and also of course cards. Say it out of love, but definitely want to see cards, some more cards. Want to see Shields of Astroya, Secrets of the Geogon, whatever the GG set is. These waves for the TCG, because I'm itching to open some big time card packs, and I hope they drop them because it would diversify the game. We got to see those new cards coming out, because even seeing some of the GG cards and Secrets of the Geogon cards that have come with some of these Bakugan and Geogon lately, they're so awesome, and they definitely switch up the game. The cards that we've even seen with those. So being able to get our hands on the packs, big time hype, dude. Like for real. Like y'all, I'm telling you, go and tell Spin Master. Let Spin Master know we want to see the cards. And I'm even saying it with this video. Spin Master, we love you. Not saying it out of anger or anything. We never do that. I love this game so much I got tats all over my body for the game. Literally, the Bakugan. I just got 2 new ones. Look at Tico's right there. Havoc's right there. It's a part of the new mural. And I'm going to have full sleeves by the time I'm done, probably. Yeah, but love this game. You already know. In it for life. Bakugan for life. Beyblade for life. We just got to see them card packs, man. I really want to open some new cards for sure. And make some more deck profiles. So, yeah. And speaking of that, segue, because that's everything basically Bakugan wise. Segue into the plans for the month. Sorry, I gotta take a swig of water. A little dehydrated. But anyways, plans for this month, of course, like I said before, getting on into all the episodes for Bakugan, Geogun Rising, getting caught up with them, doing the episode reviews. Also, like for now, team battles are done. I do have more parts on the way. Got them some time ago. And, got some more team battles coming. Well, some more parts coming, so there'll be more team battles, all that good stuff. But, so got the parts on the way, some new Bakugan on the way as well. Anybody who's wondering about Dangerous Belial, that set, it's on the way as well. Sorry it's taking a bit of time, especially with everything going on here. Kind of glad it's gotten here a little bit late, but when it gets here, I'll be getting into it big time, doing in-depth battles, a ton of battles, the usual routine, comparisons, 1v1s, all that good stuff. Yeah, so a lot of plans, Beyblade burst wise, Bakugan wise, same thing. I'll be making more deck profiles. Like I said, it's my goal to try and hit the big triple digits, the big 100 after, before the end of the year. So, yeah. But yeah, Beyblade and Bakugan wise got a ton of plans coming, man. So, yeah. Like I said, episode reviews, deck profiles, some more unboxings possibly, all that good stuff. And same thing for Beyblade Burst, big plans for that. As for the MFB Homage series, any of the Metal Fight fans, I am not done with Metal Fight. It's not completely over. It's on pause for right now, and it will be for like some time. And I'll probably finish it. It'll be finished sometime in 2022. So you got that to look forward to. A bit more Metal Fight Beyblade content coming next year. But yeah, dude. So still a lot of plans and a lot of different things coming for sure. And you already know, like November, December, I crank big time just because like it's a tougher time period for me, so I keep my mind busy that much more and just crank big time. I try to crank as much as I can before the new year. So, yeah, man, we're just gonna be pushing, doing whatever we can, and just bringing the good vibes because that's what it's all about, man. Like I said, filming even helps cheer me up and make me feel better and such. And it's meant to do so for all of you guys as well. If you stop by my channel for 1 second and watch a video and just smirk and then turn to another video or something, I know I did my job, man. I had a little part of your life. Like, you know, you took the time out of your day to even come by this channel here for a second. And anybody who's even sat and watched this 20-minute not episode reaction, jeepers, done a lot of those recently, but this 20-minute update, like, thank you so much. Like, just the love's there, man. The love's there, and even that the army's this big and we're international, I still can't believe it. I really can't. I know getting sentimental, getting back to it, but like for real, you guys are the goats, and thank you so much because none of this would have happened without your support. And we're just still grinding, man. People say we're gonna hit 100K before the end of the year. I don't know. Just the thought. I never thought I'd hit that in my life. I never thought I'd hit like 10K in my life, and then it just happened. You guys blew that out of the water, and even lately, you've been just dumbfounding me with this, man. For real. You guys are the goats. You guys are the absolute best. I love you, and thank you all so much for being there for me and also my family when we need it the most. For sure. Like, y'all are the best. No doubt about it. And yeah, and I'm gonna end this video with one thing. Um, so it's about that time. That time being, you see the gloves. Every year it's a tradition. I started it a few years ago, but every year I switch the color of the gloves. 2017 was yellow, 2018 was red, 2019 was purple, last year 2020 was green, this year 2021 being blue. So take your guess in the comments what it will be for 2022. I want to definitely see your guys' guesses on the colors for the gloves in the comments for sure. They will be debuted on New Year's Day, per usual, you know. But yeah, and you can even tell all the work that's gone in with these gloves because look how tattered they are, man. They got rips in them and everything. This is how it gets with every single pair of gloves, and it shows the blood, sweat, and tears, heart, passion, everything that's gone into even the year's work. They're all up there on the wall, you know. And this pair will join them at the end of the year. So yeah, take your guess in the comments at what color they're gonna be. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this off. Longer channel update than usual, but just a lot going on, a lot to talk about, all that good stuff. But yeah, dude. So, anyways, gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are looking forward to everything that's coming. We're gonna be grinding and just doing what we can, you know. That's all we can do. Bringing the good vibes, the positivity, because especially now more than ever, it's definitely needed. And like I said, the link to the GoFundMe will be in the description of this video. Gonna be cranking for it big time. Like I said, I am, my fam is, and any help is greatly supported. And hopefully we can get this done, man, and save this place because we did all the work on it to get it saved and everything. Now it's just getting those back taxes and stuff paid for it. So yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. And like I said, if you're younger and can't even watching the videos and everything, coming out, watching the videos, like and supporting and everything, it helps in a major way. More than you know, man. And it's much appreciated. I think we could do this, man. Driven more than ever. Got you guys just holding me down. You guys are always on my shoulder, you know. You guys holding me down, keeping me grounded, all that good stuff. And I can't thank you enough for it. I love you all so much. And we're grinding, man. We're grinding big time. But yeah, and also plans for the skits, for the burst skits. You'll be seeing a lot more of them in 2022. This year, you've been seeing the transition, and they've begun. You'll be seeing a lot more of them next year. But yeah, till next time, guys, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Until then, stay awesome and go shoot or let it rip or Bakugan brawl. I'm up out of here.